Welcome, drone video fans, and this is a short video showing the initial maiden flights of my DJI Spark. You saw it there sitting on top of my Phantom 3 to give a relative size comparison, and we're going to speed the video up here to 10 times normal speed because it flies fairly slow when it's going into the wind. So we're going to take it up about 200 feet. I wasn't sure of how high these trees are and go over this private lake. It's owned by a person that lives in a house just to the left of your picture there, and get over this this lake and get out about 2,000 feet away from where I took off from, and all of a sudden I got a aircraft disconnected warning on my phone which I was watching, and the reason was I was back behind some trees way back there over by the tree line. You can see Lake Erie there in the distance. And so what I did is I moved back out into the open, and I reestablished connections with the craft, and then hit the return to home. Now we're at normal speed. This is the video is running at normal speed and gives you a better idea of what the video looks like when it's being played back at normal speed. And you can see my car there just along the tree line, and I'm underneath the trees, and that's where I took off from. And about this time I realized, gee, if I let this thing return to home, it's going to come right down and try to go through those trees on its way down. So we had to make some adjustments. So we're letting it come back here. You can see the quality of the video is really very good for such a tiny video drone. You see the trees blowing here, and we're going to drop the camera and point it straight down, and you'll be able to see the trees moving again as we start to land, and watch me move out of the way so that I miss those trees. And then we move it around and land it on our little pink landing pad that you see over there, and change the battery out and do a secondary flight. And on the second flight we decided, let's not fly towards those trees so that you're behind trees. Let's turn and fly away from the trees. So we turned in, and we're going to face dead west, dead into the wind. Took it up to about 150 feet. See, there's Perry nuclear power plant in the distance, and at this point I went to 150, then I climbed to 180 and 180 feet just to make sure I didn't hit anything. We're going now against a 20-mile-an-hour wind, and so it kept the speed of the aircraft again down to about 6 miles per hour. And so this is a sped up video, about sped up 10 times. We're coming over this patch of green grass you see there is where the old Madison Country Club used to be before it burned down, but you can see the golf course there is still in existence, along with the driving range and Lake Erie in the distance. And we turn it around here, and then I'm going to change back to video at normal speed, so give you a little bit better idea. So here we are, video normal speed. You can see the trees blowing around. I've got a 20-mile-an-hour tailwind, and it's really moving back at about 25 miles an hour. It doesn't sound like a lot, but if you look way in the distance there in the center of the photo, top center, you'll see a little white dot next to the tree line. That's my car. It was a half mile away, over 2,700 yards to where I flew out, and that's more than enough distance. It will go more than twice that, but I see no reason to push it out any further than that. But it has plenty of range, and we're coming back here, flying back over the schools and administration buildings. And again, as I was standing underneath those trees, I thought to myself, we're gonna repeat the mistake of the last time, and it's going to try and come down through the trees. But again, we moved out of the way. As you can see, it does take really good video for such a tiny video drone. So we're going to be using this on bike shoots when we put this on the back of our bike and go off rides in the country. Hope you enjoyed this short video. Gives a little example of the kind of video you can expect from this DJI Spark mini drone. and we'll be doing some videos with it in the upcoming future soon. So hopefully you'll stop back and watch those once we put this thing on the bike and go out there and start shooting some videos out in the country. Thanks for stopping by and watching this little demonstration. I hope you enjoyed it, and we hope you stop back again soon.